The skies over Venezuela aren't just cloudy. They are loaded with fear, with tensions and the threat of war. Because you know what? Something extraordinary and dangerous is unfolding right now. You're watching TimesXP. My name is Dhruti, and after U.S. President Mr. Donald Trump declared that Venezuela's airspace is closed, the message was clear. The pressure is on and the time is running out. But in Caracas, the response has been anything but calm. Inside Venezuela's military circles, a new war plan is being whispered, and that too about in an urgent tone. A plan for the worst case scenario. Not a traditional battlefield, not tankers versus tankers here. This is a different kind of war. A scattered war, a hidden war, a long, painful war. Reports suggest Venezuela is preparing to roll out thousands of Russian-made Egla missiles, portable weapons designed to shoot down aircrafts. Now, can you imagine that? Missiles moved closely across the country, hidden in cities, forests, mountain passes, and coastal zones. The goal? Not to fight face to face, but to strike suddenly and disappear. Instead of one big confrontation, Venezuelan forces would spread out to thousands of the locations, small units, secret positions, hit and run attacks. No clear front line, no clear enemy zone here, just a lot of pressure every single where. Basically, a nation turning itself into a battlefield of shadows. Wait, there's also a more disturbing plan that is being discussed right now, something called anarchization. If an invasion happens, intelligence networks and arms suppliers, they would be activated inside Caracas itself. Basically, disruption, chaos, confusion, not just at borders but in the very heart of the capital. The goal? The goal is to make control impossible. And here's what makes this even more intense. This isn't just Venezuela reacting, this is global powers at play. Because those missiles, they are Russian made, which raises one massive question for the entire world right now. Is Russia standing behind Caracas? And if the US steps in, will Moscow answer back? Suddenly, this isn't just a regional crisis. This is a global chess match. On one side, American power, air superiority, unmatched military reach. On the other hand, you have a nation that is prepared to melt into the land and strike from the shadows. It's not just about who is stronger here. It's about who can last longer. Of course, the US will, but how many days, weeks, months, or years Venezuela has? That is the terrifying uncertainty that is hanging over Venezuela tonight. And for the ordinary Venezuelans, it's not a strategy here. It is survival. Every rumor, every military move, every speech, it feels like a ticking time bomb. And now the world waits for just one simple but terrifying answer. Is this just preparation or the calm before the first strike? Because once the first shot is fired, there is no pause button that is going to be pressed.